Great. Okay, this meeting is being recorded and it will be able to be played back and viewed on our Council Popcorn website. So if you have other people that you know that are going to be sewing, other parents and leaders, you'll be able to refer them to our Council website next week, and you'll be able to see the link for this meeting, this training webinar. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Super. All right. Hold on. Say again. Okay. I think we're ready to start.
Welcome, Scouts and Scouters, to our 2020 Sequoia Council Popcorn Kickoff. I'm Scott Oldenburg, and I'm going to be serving this year as the Sequoia Council Popcorn Colonel, and also I'll be serving as the Thunderbird District Popcorn Colonel. Now, no matter where you are in our council, you too have a district popcorn colonel. If it's not Thunderbird District that you're in, and you're in one of the other 3 districts, the names and contact information for all of our other district colonels are going to appear in this broadcast, and all you need to do is write down their names and contact information so that you can be in direct contact with them. Now, I wanted to also make a point of saying to all of you that this is not just a popcorn sale. This is an opportunity to sell scouting to our community, and we hope that all of your boys and girls who are involved in the scouting program keep this in mind as they go through the sale. Did you know that by participating in this kickoff, you earn an additional 1% commission? So you're already off on a great start. There are going to be plenty of opportunities for sales, even with the challenges that we face this fall. And we've got plenty of good tips for you in this session on how you can do a successful and safe show and sell, and how you can sell popcorn online. Now, won't it be great if you have a successful sale and you've already got all the funds you need so that when schools open, you can focus on delivering a top-notch scouting program to all of those scouts and parents who are anxious, willing, and ready to launch into a successful year. Now, I'd also like to make a point of introducing at this stage my staff advisor and our council scout executive, Mike Marchese. Mike is going to tell us a little bit about why the popcorn sale is so important and how really it is more than just a popcorn sale. Mike?
Hey, thank you, Scott. That's a nice introduction and a great way to kick off our 2020 popcorn sale in the Sequoia Council. So in scouting, we've been selling popcorn for about 40 years, and we've learned several important things along the way. First is retention and tenure. We learned that those scouts that sell popcorn stay in the program longer. The longer they stay in scouting, the more they benefit from outdoor activities, from camping, day camps, Pinewood Derby, advancement, outdoor experiences, friendships that last a lifetime, and much more. Another thing that we've learned in scouting is confidence and resilience are built by selling popcorn. Those scouts that have to encounter some no's and maybe some objections seem to learn grit and determination. They also learn that they can do hard things. And we know through experience that over time, the longer kids are in scouting, we can really strengthen and fortify their personal growth and development. And if you want to build titanium-like kids, scouting is the way and a means to afford you as a parent that opportunity. Selling popcorn really is an investment in character and leadership and helps kids be more prepared for life. Now, we're about to embark on the 2020 sale this fall. Conditions are extreme, to say the least, and we have some challenges ahead of us. But selling popcorn in 2020 can really develop what we call the ideal year of scouting in 2021. So selling popcorn in the fall of 2020 helps really ensure that we'll have a great scouting year in 2021. So it's also fun, right? And sometimes kids need fun things to do. And now more than ever, kids need something to do to get them out of the house, get them up off the couch, get them outside, and walking around your neighborhood, door to door, online sales. We're going to teach you all of that tonight. And it's a really great way to spend time with your son or your daughter and their friends. Scouting really does build great kids. And finally, I'll just say that this is a great value proposition. If you are a parent or a leader and you want to build kind, loving, caring, responsible future adults that are going to grow up to be great moms and dads, scouting can do that for you, for us, and for our communities. Thank you for being leaders. Thank you for being involved in scouting in the Sequoia Council. Have a great night and have a great sale. And remember, the Sequoia Council staff is here to help you and to really assist you along the way. Thank you, and God bless. Have a great night.
Our motto is be prepared. When restrictions lift, what will your next adventure be? Summer camp or maybe a bigger, cooler trip like Jamboree? Last summer, I went to the World Scout Jamboree in West Virginia. I enjoyed whitewater rafting, zip lining, scuba diving, met scouts from around the world. The best part was that the trip was entirely paid for by popcorn. My parents paid nothing. Popcorn helped pay for many trips as well as merit voucher classes and needed gear. Dream big and jumpstart your 2021 season by selling trails and popcorn.
I can see that.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Nicole, and I'm earning my way to summer camp and raising funds for Scouts and Camp. Can I count on your support?
Yes. What do you got?
Some delicious popcorn.
Turn it sideways just slightly so thank you. Okay, I want an unbelievable butter and a caramel corn.
Caramel corn?
That's $25. Do you take credit card?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So you didn't get all my information in there?
Yes.
Okay. And then I just tap that right there? All right. Thank you very much. About when did I get that?
Early November?
Early November? Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, next time. I can do this. Stop. Hi, my name is Amanda, and I was wondering if you'd like to buy some delicious popcorn.
Not today, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, that's what I think now. You go play video games.
As we embark on this show and sell season, there's a few things we need to worry about, safety being first. When you send the scouts out, we want to make sure that we put their safety first. We want to make sure they have masks on, gloves. You saw the see-through mask that Amanda was wearing, laminated rotating the sheets. We want to just make sure that everything we do is make safety first. In just a moment, you're going to see a picture of a scout holding a sign. Another great idea is to make poster boards. Have the scouts hold them. Put them on a wagon. That way the scouts or the customers can order the product online and ship it directly to them.
I'm Delilah, and I'm here to invite you to visit our website at seqbsa.org/supportscouting/popcorn. Here, you'll find all the tools you'll need in order to have a successful popcorn campaign this year. Once you're on that page, scroll down to the 5 colored buttons. Those are the tools you'll need. The turquoise tool will take you directly to the Trails End website. Once you're there, you'll be able to choose between the popcorn system, the online selling, and also on getting scholarship information for your scouts. The bright pink button is where you'll go when you're ready to download the Trails End app. Once you've downloaded it, click on the purple button. The purple button will teach you step-by-step on how to use that app. The green button, click on that one for a 20-plus page guidebook on popcorn. That is especially useful to all of our new families that are selling popcorn for the very first time this year. And finally, the orange button. The orange button gives you a schedule of upcoming webinars that'll also teach you about popcorn and selling techniques. Make sure you visit one of these webinars because that'll give you an extra 1% of commission this year. All these tools are available to help you and your scouts sell popcorn this year and to make it a successful and easy breezy season. Be sure to share the information that you've learned tonight with the other leaders in your units. Become familiar with our webpage as well as with Trails End. Also, make sure that if you scroll down a little bit further below the buttons, you'll find the contacts for your district colonels. They are only a phone call away. They're there to help you. And also, you'll find the dates and the commission schedule. So, good luck this year.
This year is different, no question. The challenges presented by COVID-19 have required many aspects of daily life to change, and popcorn sales are no exception. Trails End has made changes to allow for contactless fundraising. The online direct store now includes the traditional products sold at the traditional prices, plus additional online direct products. Customers only pay the cost of shipping if the order is less than $30. Online direct orders will be popped fresh to order, ensuring the popcorn is minimally handled and delivered directly to the customer's door. Scouts can record an online direct sale in the Trails End app while selling door-to-door or over the phone. For added safety, Scouts can start a sale and send a text message link to the customer so that they can fill in their credit card and shipping information. Remind Scouts to share their fundraising page via email, text, or social media. They can also let their neighbors know that they will be going door-to-door via the Nextdoor Neighbor app so they don't fear opening the door.
We do have our base commission of 30%. By attending tonight, you've earned 1%. When you go on to the Trails End website, you're going to earn an additional 1%. If you take the cash Christmas surprises, you get 3%. And this year new, if you pay your whole balance by November 20th, you're going to get a 1%. So it's possible 36%. And on all online sales, you earn a 30% commission.
This is a great opportunity for us to help you have an action-packed year with your scouts and limit the cost of out-of-pocket on the families. We'll do this by looking at Cub Scouts first, by setting up goals and plans. So we know we have Pinewood Derby, day camp, awards, blue and gold, supplies, and trips. All this runs typically about $350 per scout. So if we run that into popcorn sales, that's $1,000 in sales. I like to break things down into weeks. So that there being 9 weeks for the sale, that would be $112 in sales per week for the scout to get his total of $1,000. Now looking at the troop, we have to look at what the expected costs are for summer camp, weekly activities, high adventure camp. And so those total costs would be about $1,600 for a scout, which is about $5,000 in popcorn sales, which broke down into the weeks would come out to $560 in weekly sales for popcorn, which is very doable. And then the nice thing about all this is, one, it saves money in the families, keeps the money at home in the pockets, and two, the scouts are in their own way for all their adventures. Thank you.
Once again this year, we're using the Trails and rewards. It will be the Amazon gift cards. For every dollar your customer spends online, you get 2 points. You get 1.5 points for every credit card sale and 1 point for every cash sale. So if a scout sells $400 in popcorn online, they qualify for the 800-point prize. Popcorn lineup. These will be the items that you'll be able to have in hand. This year we have new blazing hot popcorn, and we have the popping corn in the jar. As you'll see in the next slide here, we have the traditional or the online order. Here, we have what we've had in the past with chocolate. We've got the cheese lovers bundles. We do have a microwave unbelievable, and of course we have unbelievable popcorn that's popped for you. All of these are available online. Key dates. We do have coming up first this Monday by 5 o'clock. Your show and sell popcorn orders are due on the Trails and system. Those deliveries will be here November 4th. This year we've added a second or a third order, which the second one will be September 11th with a delivery date of October 2nd. And then we have our final order due to us by October 19th. Sorry guys. And with the delivery of November 6th. There, once again, is a November 20th date for your extra 1% with your popcorn money due.
stop the sharing right now. Okay. All right, all you heroes. So we're excited that you're here tonight. We're grateful for your time. You're probably going to have some questions. So what we'd like to do right now is, if you've got a question, a burning question, raise your hand and we'll take you off mute, and we'll go ahead and answer those questions one by one. But to be able to see you, I need to be able to see you. So turn on your camera first if you have that. So raise your hand if you have any questions, and Scott and Daphne and I will do our best to answer those. All right, let's see, page 1, no questions. Anybody on page 2? All right. Okay, so let's hit the highlights. What are some important key points? We'll turn it to Daphne. She'll start with some, just to reiterate, any points that you really want to drive home for our attendees tonight.
We do have the online with the free shipping. There will be different dollar amounts to be met during the popcorn season. So those are something we want to make sure we.
Sure, and I can jump in on that one too. So on the free shipping, the way it's going to work right now, there's a free shipping for online orders. And what that means is any order that's $30 or more, your customers will get the shipping online. Now, it's not really free. There's nothing free in the world, or at least in my life. So I'll share with you that the council is going to absorb the majority of the shipping costs, okay? So that's going to preserve the majority of your commission. So we just want to let you know. So the way it works is, I'll try to describe it and then you can ask some questions. So let's say a customer wants to purchase 2 items from one of your scouts. Now, if they do that and the order is less than $30, the customer pays for the shipping. However, if the customer knows that they can get free shipping at $30 or more, that will probably lead to a 3rd or 4th item being purchased. And Trails End will have different shipping options, different specials on shipping. Right now, free shipping is $30 or greater on shipping. And they may bump it up to $40. That's not a bad thing. That means that when your scouts are out selling, there'll be a real incentive for the customer to step up and buy enough items to get them to $40 or more. So I think it's going to be a win-win. We're excited about it. In the past, the customers have paid for the shipping, or there's been a free shipping weekend. So this time it's kind of a hybrid of both of those. And Trails End is experimenting and trying to do new things and different things, because just so you're aware, everybody, this sale is kind of going to flip-flop. What we mean by that is, in the past, 80–90% of the sale has been face-to-face sales. That's either through the show and sell or the take order form. Again, the majority, almost the complete sale in the past, has been show and sell and take order forms. But now we are going to see, because of the coronavirus and the pandemic and scouts being extra safe and leaders and parents being extra safe, we anticipate that we'll have a higher number of online sales. So anyways, just be aware of that. And if you have any questions, contact our staff. Daphne's available. You can also go onto our council webpage, seqbsa.org. Click on support scouting and then popcorn, and you'll see everything is there. For those of you that are colonels, or you want to get that extra % for the webinar, go to to our website page and click on Popcorn Colonel Training. So once you watch that, it'll have, once you go there, it'll list a series of dates. Okay, so you go to our council website, you click on the popcorn page. Once you're at the popcorn page, there's 5 colored little boxes. Pick the one that says Popcorn Colonel Training. Then you select the webinar and go ahead and get registered for the webinar through the Trails End website, okay? All right. All right, hang on. Let's unmute Mike Foster. Hold on, Mike. All right, Mike, you're unmuted. Go ahead.
So I have 2 questions. One, in regards to that free shipping you were just talking about, how does that show up on their online order? Do they have to follow the video mentioned a text that you can send them to finish their order, or will that appear in their shipping options, that free shipping at $30 or more?
Daphne, do you know?
Nathan's on it.
Nathan's on here. Where's Nathan? Okay, we're gonna unmute Nathan. So joining us tonight is one of our popcorn heroes. You heard the song Jukebox Hero. Here's a real popcorn hero. This is Nathan Boggle with Trails End Popcorn Company. Nathan, would you answer Mike's question?
Yeah, so pretty much during the checkout process, it'll say free shipping if your cart is $30 or more, and also to like if you're through the website, not like if someone sent you the order through the app. If you're on the website, it'll say on the online sales page like free shipping on orders $30 or more. But also you'll see it during the checkout process.
All right, follow-up question, Mike. Oh, let me unmute Mike again, sorry. Stand by, Mike Foster. I'm clicking unmute, but, all right, go ahead.
There you go. And then my second question was, what was the middle popcorn pickup date that was like October 4th or whatever?
It's on the council website.
But so is that I saw there was a show and sale pickup, that popcorn pickup, and then the take order. So what was that middle one like? What's that for?
If they're not sure how much they would like, we want to be able to offer them to order more popcorn. So if you want to order a smaller order now, we'll be able to have a second order in a month just to cover that. So if something become available to do a show and sell or something, we have that opportunity to get you that popcorn.
Great.
Okay, I was wondering that. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, raise your hand if you've got another question. We probably have a few more here. Let's see. Oh, Linda asked, where can we pick up the flyer, or can we print them off somewhere? You can pick the flyer up at the any of the service centers, both Visalia and Fresno. And Daphne finished the rest of it because I know you know the rest.
It is also available on our website for download in PDF. Or if you can't make it to one of the offices, give us a call. We'll do our best to get the forms to you.
Great, thank you. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure why this is white right here. See that? Okay, Scott, let's take it to you.
Yeah, I just wanted to speak on a few points, Mike. First of all, I mentioned early in the session that we have a district popcorn kernel for every district. I just want to mention that whether it's Gladys in Live Oak, Jason and Margie in San Joaquin, Valerie in Riverbend, or myself in Thunderbird, we're here to help you and work with you in whatever way we can. I also wanted to kind of support what you saw in some of the videos earlier concerning the in-person selling, whether that's the show and sell or the take order. You'll notice that there were some really special precautions taken, and it's very doable, but you want to just plan ahead. Things like the face shield masks so that the customer can see the scout's face is a really good idea. Already highlighted were things like gloves. It's great for you to have, the, I'm trying to remember now, laminated product sheets, and social distancing is really important as well. So just keep all of those things in mind. Along that line, if we can be of some assistance to you in terms of locating some sites for show and sell, we can work with you. We realize that some sites that you may have had before, the retailer might not be willing or interested in having you there. So kind of clue us in and see if we can work with you on that.
Great. All right, let's see. Let's unmute Nathan because he's a rock star and he's here with us. One more question. Actually, two more questions. Can you explain a little more about what show and sell means? Nathan, take it away.
Yeah, so show and sell, usually we see that associated with like storefronts, basically when you have the product on hand and whether it's on a table and just say, you know, would you like to support me? And then take order is when you go around the take order form and you take the order to get the popcorn delivered at a later date. So that's the main difference there.
Super. And I just noticed that Gladys went ahead and answered your question. Sorry about that. All right, and we have the Honorable Jason and Margie have a question or a comment. Go ahead, guys.
So if you follow the Trails In community page on Facebook, you'll notice that a lot of people have learned other ways of doing show and sells. So without even having products, you make a big board with all the products. And when customers come out, your scout can then take their order, and then you can send it to them back as a text message. And then that customer can then pay with credit card and fill in their shipping address. And that's another way to show and sell. And then the product is mailed directly to them. Does that answer the question on show and sell for you? I believe it's Dane, if I'm saying it correct.
Great, super. All right, any other questions? All right, well, it's great to be with you, to see your smiling faces. We're gonna have a lot of fun this fall. This is a great way to fund the ideal year of scouting, and scouting saves and changes lives. Again, the longer our kids are in scouting, the more pronounced that character and leadership skills, experiences and memories become, and the longer their friendships with their fellow scouts are. So we stand ready, willing, and able to help you here. Give us a call at the Council Service Center. Call Kathy in Visalia, or call Daphne or myself here in Fresno. Again, grateful for Scott. Scott's our council colonel, and he's also the Thunderbird District colonel as well. And so,
yeah, also, Mike, if I could just mention, on the website, on the popcorn page, you've got the names, phone numbers, and email addresses of all of the district popcorn girls.
You bet. Well, I think that's about it. We're going to wrap it up, everybody. Thank you so much for being online. Let's have a great popcorn sale and season. And let's go sell some corn and fund the ideal year of scouting. Have a great night. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.